Anyways, guys, yeah, I moved to Shenzhen. I'm in China right now. I have some notes about what I wanted to say, but I think I'm just gonna freeball it. I've always been kind of the type of person who likes change, who likes to switch things up. I've moved around a lot in my life. I've done some work in the United States in terms of content creation, some in France, some in Italy, work in Spain, London, a few places around the world. I even was able to travel to Dubai and Tenerife and and places like that, but never China. I've just moved to China last week. I started working this week, and it has been an amazing experience and just I have so much to say. So this is not all going to be in one video. I plan to make videos every week or so about things in China, motivation, work stuff, content creation, all of the above, camera gear even. So yeah, I like to switch things around. Even my camera switch. Within 6-7 months, I went from the R5 to the FX3 to now the red Komodo, and I really like it. But anyways, let's talk about China. So I live in Shenzhen. I work at a tech company, a software AI tech company called Pick Social. They've made some pretty popular apps like Airbrush and Beauty Plus, but they're working on something new. I can't talk about it, but I'm helping them with that. So for the next year, I'm going to be here. Now, right off the bat, the Chinese people here are some of the nicest people I've ever met. I was really expecting to experience a lot of, I don't know, racism, or at least be treated a little differently because of the color of my skin or the fact that I don't speak an ounce of Chinese. I didn't. Now I can count to 10 and say a few other things, but we'll get into that. But everyone's been super nice from this bird is really just, I'm in this park, which is very natural, even though right in front of me is a mega metropolis. But anyways, people are super nice, from the delivery people, even though I can't find them quickly, to my colleagues at work are extremely nice. Everyone is just so nice and seems to be so happy here. Maybe it's the weather. It's winter time right now, and I think it's around 25 degrees Celsius. Another thing I really like is just how beautiful this city is. It is a beautiful mixture between super urban, utopian, futuristic, paired with a lot of nature and trees I've never seen before, and it's just a beautiful combination of like greenery plus the ultra urban city vibe without the downsides. This city is extremely safe. I've walked around with wads of cash, camera gear. You can leave things out and about, like your phone, and leave it and no one's gonna touch it. And also extremely clean. I have gone around the city a little bit. I've tried to explore as much as possible to get the b-roll for this video, and I've not been able to really find any dirty areas. As well as it being pretty chill, pretty quiet. It depends on the area. Some areas can get kind of loud, but one thing I notice is people drive here kind of recklessly, or aggressively, I should say, but I don't hear that much honking considering. The only thing you just have to watch out for is the fact that there are these scooter drivers who are the delivery people who can go on the sidewalks, and those guys zoom around really quickly. So you have to pay attention to your surroundings. Everything is really, really inexpensive here. On average, to order food, since I haven't cooked a meal since I've been here, I've just been ordering a meal for one person. On average, I've spent between $2 and about $4 US, including the delivery fee, and the food has been really good. I've tried some random things like bullfrog, snakes, seahorse soups, things that I don't know, I never thought I would, and I'll get into more of those things in other videos, but this is just kind of an overview saying I've moved here and this is what's happening, which just makes life, I don't know, feel better. Even if I guess technically here wages and all are proportionate, when things are really cheap, it just, I don't know, it feels better. I have to say thank you to my company as well, because they've given me quite a bit above average wage for here, and so I'm able to live in a really nice apartment and live really comfortably and really enjoy the city. So yeah, I've really just impulsively moved here, and it's been great so far. A lot of my colleagues and people have said here that I was kind of brave because it's not common for people to want to move to China. China is considered, the boogeyman. No one's supposed to like China and all that. At least that's what I was taught at a young age, in the Western world. But I honestly think they got it figured out here. Things are so intuitive and futuristic and just make sense. Like, they've really thought things out. And again, these are things I'm going to go into more detail later on, but even small things like in the GPS app, I notice when I take a taxi, when they use the GPS on their phone, it has a countdown for each stoplight. so that they can tell whether they should accelerate or decelerate before getting there and all that. It's just, I don't know, just really smart things like that. And obviously there's a lot of robotics and AI. To clock into work, I have Face ID basically, so facial scan. Oh, about work real quick. The work is pretty intense. It's really pushing me and I'm learning a bunch of new things. But what's interesting is that here, my lunch break is an hour and a half. But here in China, they have nap time during lunch. So basically, for about 45 minutes to an hour, people go out to eat, and then the entire office gets shaded down, lights go off, and people literally bring their beds and stuff. And it's really interesting to see people literally just power down in the middle of the office for like half an hour or so. And I was like, okay, I don't know why that doesn't exist in other parts of the world, because that would definitely be something that I would have enjoyed in previous work jobs. You know, imagine just taking an hour to 30-minute nap in the middle of your workday. That's pretty sick. What else? I don't know. I just kind of been enjoying all this. I'm completely alone here. I haven't made any friends or anything. I have colleagues and they're all really nice, but I've kind of just been exploring the city on my own and just trying to figure things out, which by the way is not easy at all. The language barrier is very difficult, let's just say, to say the least. Yeah, it's just very difficult. I came here not knowing anything except for ni hao. Now I know a few phrases like ni hao ma is like how are you. We have xie xie, which is like thank you. I can count to 10 kind of. Wait, I think I can do it in a few languages now. So let's start in English. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spanish 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. French 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Italian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So now in terms of Chinese, I'm not going to say it perfectly, but let's give it a try. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and sh. So yeah, I think I did those correct. The pronunciation might not be perfect, but I felt great when I learned it. So yeah, I'm slowly learning a few words here and there. So yeah, from drone delivery to safe, clean, beautiful city to amazing food, cheap, super inexpensive prices, a lot of sports cars, at least where I work in that district. It's really just been amazing. So hope you guys enjoy the next few videos I'll be posting here. Again, 1 per week is the goal about various topics. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video, right? Peace.